Before we get started, can you drop a subscription on and like and share this video? And how you doing today? Drop it in the comments. But today we're going to be talking about some of the people you may be encountering on your journey. You will run across some people that are jealous of you, some people that are envious, which is jealousy, some people that are scared of you, some people that are intimidated of you. But don't let how none of these people feel affect you. Protect their energy at all costs. You walk in your truth and protect your energy, but be aware of what's going on around you. Be aware of the entities that are trying to associate with you. You see, I'm currently in media school. I go to a place called Ohio Media School, and I have this teacher. I let him know that I'm no longer partaking in any of the classes, no longer doing assignments and things of that nature. If you like, I could drop a whole video letting you know about the spiritual warfare I received at this school. But he comes to my class still, and he comes in in a timid demeanor. And I don't like timid people, because that lets me know that you're hiding something. You feel a type of way, but you're scared to address whatever you're feeling. So that's a red flag to me. He comes in timid, make it seem like he's checking on me or trying to help me. But in all reality, when I was partaking in classes, when you had the opportunity to help me with any assignment, he never helped me. He always made sure that he came and saw what I was doing, but offered no guidance, offered no help. It's things like this you have to be aware of. Although I don't need his help and I'm doing fine on my own, I'm aware of the things that's going on, as you should be aware. So I let him know today when he came into the room, because he came in and checked on me, said, "You need help with anything?" I let him know that you don't have to keep coming in here. I already let you know that I'm done with the classes. I only come here to work on my personal things. I'm no longer participating in classes. I don't come to your class. You can stop asking me, am I going to come to a lecture? You can stop asking me, am I going to do an assignment? And you can stop being condescending as if you're checking on me when we have no relationship. And every time we had the opportunity to build a relationship, you squandered it. So I don't extend my energy to people like that anymore. Then you have other people in the school that do recon, they watch and see what you're doing. And it's a lot of people that I realize I intimidate. They do things to try to diminish me, to try to crush me, to try to crush my spirit. But the thing about chosen, when you really walking your walk, when you're walking your purpose, can't be crushed. You see, many are called, but only a few gonna answer that call. I picked it up and God poured into me. If God chose me, the devil want me too. So you're gonna be fighting demons. You're gonna fight all of this battle. You're gonna fight these battles. These entities will spawn wherever you go. Just like God wants you, the devil wants you too. And now you're siding with God, so now he got to send his minions after you daily. So you're going to go through spiritual warfare. It could be at the workplace. It could be at home. It could be in your neighborhood. It could be anywhere. It could be at the grocery store. These encounters do not stop. But as long as you're aware of these encounters and aware that you're fighting in this war, you're better off and you're prepared. You see, sometimes you interact with people and they don't know that you're the chosen one. So a lot of people are manipulative. A lot of people want to see what they can get out of a person. So you might be talking to someone and you may be able to see their true intentions, but they don't know that light shining in your head. So they may do certain things that alert you of the type of person they are, that they're deceptive, that they're dishonorable. And they're going to drag themselves so deep into this, and to the point where they finally realize that you're the chosen one. And when they realize that, that's going to scare them, and they're going to leave you. They're going to disappear on you. They're not going to be able to walk in your energy no more. Or sometimes they might find out that y'all working on the same thing. Y'all may do the same type of work, but your skills exceed their skills. Unlike you, the chosen one, when you see someone that's doing better than you, you try to learn from them. You try to see what I can do to make my work better or as good as this, compared to someone that's at a low vibration. When they see the true chosen one, they cower. Instead of congratulating you, they want to put you down, because maybe you don't know how bright your light is shining yet. So if they can squash that and diminish you, they can stand on top, and then they can use that light and stand close enough to you to make it seem as if it's their light. You see, it's a lot of people that will use you if you let them. They will put you in a position as if you're under them when really you're the leader. So walk in your power. Don't let these people get into your mind, because your mind is everything. Your mind is the creator of your reality. If someone is able to infiltrate your mind, they're able to procreate your reality for you. So now they're helping you with your reality. They can install fears in you. They can install beliefs in you and all type of things. So you must be strong mentally. Keep a strong will. And always work on your gift of discernment, because some people are not going to be as if they're trying to attack you. Some people are there to bring you down emotionally. Some people are there to just be a disturbance, to block your vision. There's so many different type of disturbances. When you intimidate people, they want to join together to try to bring you down. They will literally build little cults and curse you. Cursing is speaking bad on someone, speaking death on someone's name, instead of like when you like someone, you're envious of them, you speak life into them. But when someone is intimidated by you, or they have fear in you, they try to speak death in you because you have so much strength in their eyes. They feel as if they need to knock you down a peg just to stand next to you. They feel like they got to diminish you just to feel better about themselves. And the thing about these temporary boosts, they're temporary. When people do things like this, it does not make them better than you. It may make them appear better than you for a moment, and that's only in their head. But it's a temporary boost. They'll realize that they still don't have your power. They still don't have your strength. And if you're a true chosen one, they're going to do all of that, and you're going to walk through the damage unfazed. And that's going to demoralize them even more. I mean, some of us may still be affected by these outside sources, and it's part of the journey. It's part of becoming stronger. But eventually you want to get to a point where you do not let it affect your energy anyway, because the goal is to protect your energy at all times. Yes, you work for the light and you put yourself out there sometimes to help other people, but that needs to be done with discernment. You can't help everyone, because everyone doesn't want to help you. Some people want to bring you down. Some people really oppose you, and you have to get this through your head. You have to realize that you're the crab in the barrel, and you're crawling out, and they all want your spot. Some people feel as if it's not enough room at the top for both of us. So if I feel like you're the one making it, I gotta stop you. You're the chosen one. They say chosen one because it's one of you. It's rare that you find a group of chosen. They probably came from all different parts of the world. You see, you go around your daily base and you don't see other people like you often. You run across a lot of NPCs and bots and people of lower vibration. But it's a reason why. This is teaching you a lot about the world. It's teaching you how to observe things. It's teaching you how to strengthen your discernment. And there will be people that accept you and people that align with your path, but that comes with the discernment. You must learn how to view people with your spiritual eyes, because anybody can walk up to you at any moment and say anything. But if you only can look at the basic earthliness of the conversation, if you can't look at this spiritually, you'll forever be manipulated, because now you're not looking deep enough into it and seeing what their higher purpose is or what they truly want from you. You must go through these interactions and interact with them in a three-dimensional, but still be there consciously to look down on the conversation from your higher self, because your higher self is what is going to give you that discernment. Your higher self is where you get these feelings of intuition, and where these powers like clairvoyance and psychic abilities that people talk about come from. It does not come from this lower ego, the three-dimensional. So you must realize that you are a fifth dimensional being, that you are elevated, that you are surpassing these earthly realm activities. And you may be thinking that why would people fear you? It's because honestly, people have a lot of demons hidden. A lot of people have a lot of demons, and when they truly see that light and they see that you're walking with God and God chose you, it scares them, because God is looking at them through you. And now it is as if you're judging them, even though you may not be. But it's just one of their insecurities being portrayed out into the world, and now you have to deal with them being insecure, or you have to deal with them being argumentative towards you, or aggressive towards you, or condescending towards you. People act all type of ways, whatever they must do in order to knock you off your pivot. The goal is to stop you, because we all crabs in this barrel, and you crawling out because you got your mind right, you focused. You see, you are seeking the knowledge to better yourself. Most people do not care about bettering yourself. You know what death is? Death is when you stop evolving. Death is when you stop learning. Death is when you stop striving to be better. Your soul has died. It is complacent. It's just there. Humans are to evolve. In a lot of my videos, I say growth is eternal. You should pursue growth throughout your whole life. There's never a moment where you feel like I peaked and this is the end, because if you reach that moment, that is the moment you die. Even if you don't physically die, you will die spiritually. And I'm not telling you that you have to be a workaholic or anything, but you must constantly pursue growth, even if it's not business oriented. Sometimes that's what working out is. It is pursuing growth in your physical body. That's what going to work is, or pursuing your passion. That is pursuing growth in your finances and in your living arrangements. You can pursue growth in your spiritual property. You can pursue spiritual. You can pursue spiritual growth. That being seeking knowledge, seeking truth, seeking more than what is given to you. I'm not going to tell you what to look up. That's the journey I want you to take on your own. Because I could tell you a lot of things, but that would be redundant and take away from your journey. But the point I'm making is growth is eternal, and there's a million ways you can grow. Even if you want to be a gamer, you can practice gaming and grow your abilities. Whatever the growth is, if it's beneficial towards you, then it's beneficial towards you. How anyone else sees it is irrelevant. Your reality is your reality. As a chosen one, stop worrying about other people's realities. Reality is subjective. Just because that's their truth doesn't mean their truth. So no matter how someone else feels about you, no matter how someone else portrays you, how do you put yourself out into this world? I get called king often, wherever I go. And I have never once told anyone to call me a king. I have never once told anyone to treat me with disrespect. But it's the way that I respect myself. It's the way that I carry myself that they have no choice but to respect me. It all starts from within. You have to embody what you want portrayed out into the world, and then it will reflect vice versa. So if you are embodying shyness, scaredness, and all of these insecurities, you will be looked at from the world as insecure. And sometimes when you're truly embodying the strength, people with fake strength find a problem with that, because now you're exposing them. Now you're outing them. Like the bully. The bully is usually known as the tough guy. But he's known as the tough guy because he chooses his opponent. He picks on the weak in order to appear stronger than what he is. But when true strength is presented in his face, he cowers, or he's defeated, because he does not embody true strength. A lot of these people that are scared of you, or a lot of these people that are jealous of you, a lot of these people that want to bring you down, honestly, they're just upset with your true inner strength. It scares them. It worries them, because most people aren't able to walk through life and walk and live their truth. Most people aren't able to get up every day and work on themselves and better themselves. Most people aren't able to do the things that you're doing. So it scares them. It infuriates them. They want to crush you. They want to see you. They want to see you fail. That's the easiest way to say it, because then they can regain their spot. They can feel proud about themselves again, because now it's just all NPCs, and we all doing the same thing. But the moment you start being your true self, you're glitching the matrix. You're actually the crazy one, because you're the one that stands out. They're technically crazy to us, being the chosen one, because we see the truth and we see things differently. but they're the masses. And even though they're all going about it the wrong way, they're united. So you are the oddball out. Do you have the strength to fight even though you're on your own? That's what faith is all about. Like going through the darkness, having no one on your side. Are you strong or are you weak? Will you fight or will you fall? Questions I ask myself every day. And I choose to fight. I choose to get up, fight every day. I don't see an opponent that can make me cower. I don't see anyone that could stop me from my purpose. The only person that can stop me is me. And that is me choosing not to continue to walk my path. And that just sounds crazy to me. Like, I couldn't even imagine choosing to just stop. But I'm going to end that here. I guess I did just choose to stop. But stream Gaia, streams Chopsticks, all my music, Sal Dablerd, Apple Music, Spotify. Go to the TikTok and get you some knowledge. I will leave all the descriptions. I will leave all of the information in the description under the video. I kind of confused myself for a moment. But it's been good talking to y'all. If y'all really made it to this point, you are truly a chosen one. And like I said, drop it in a comment. How you feeling? If you was feeling bad, let me know. But then tell me that you watched this video and you had so much fun watching it that I made you feel better. Enjoy the rest of your day.